Well, hello there, people in the rats, and hello again. I am TheMBmulti, and welcome to part 9, I think, of my Road to the World Let's Play campaign series as Macedon. In the previous episodes, we conquered 2 settlements. We conquered Pergamon from Pergamon after the army that was in here sallied out. And of course made the huge mistake of sallying out so that we could easily defeat it. And after that we also conquered Dominium, we besieged it, and then the army sallied out as well. And we also destroyed that on the battlefield. And there was one more army for Pergamon, but that tried to conquer Pulpadeva, but it got closed down, and Pergamon is now dead. And now also these guys, the Katiaroi, they just randomly declared war on me. So, this guy is going to move over there to deal with that situation.
If a faction's
I have told you many times that you can go away. Is that in the options somewhere? Game settings. Oh, here we go. None. There we go. That's what we want. So yeah, that was what happened in the previous episode. In this episode, we're going to continue conquering stuff, obviously, because that's kind of the point of the game. But primarily we're going to hopefully conquer Iader over here. It's heavily defended by 2 armies, but should be able to win at some eventually. This guy can night attack, so we can attack both of the armies separately if we want to. Because they'll stand and fight, thinking that this guy will reinforce, but if we night attack, then that should be fine. First I'll just wait in Dominium a little bit until this area is built up a bit more, because it's very heavily damaged at this point. So yeah, yeah, we're definitely not anywhere near what Alexander used to own, but we're getting bigger, that's for certain, and we're getting stronger as well. So yeah, my goal for Europe, mainland Europe, at least, is to finish conquering Illyria first, and then move over to Pannonia, and then possibly also to Dacia. We're going to kill them, but we're not going to conquer them, but we're going to turn them into our client state, so that we've got an extra client state here in the north. Yeah, that's essentially the plan. So they all declared war on them as well, because they were our defensive allies. In hindsight, that might not have been such a good idea, since I do plan to make them my client state anyway. So, yeah, but whatever. Oh yeah, and we paid Royal Scythia. The Royal Scythia really likes them, but we paid Royal Scythia a whole bunch of money to betray them. And they did so that was very nice. Also, the Seleucids are having a bunch of trouble. A bunch of issues, because a lot of this stuff used to be theirs, but it's not theirs anymore. They have lost all their satrapies except for Sardis, because this used to be owned by Media, which was a satrapy, but that's gone. And Dardania used to be over there, but that's also not a satrapy of theirs anymore, so that's probably... they died as well, probably. So yeah, it's not looking good for the Seleucids, but that is good for me, of course. But yeah, I'm not planning... I can't really go here anyway just yet, because most of this is owned by Pontus. Pontus really likes me. Oh, because I declared war on Pergamon. Oh, okay, yeah, they probably didn't have military access, that's why they're so happy. There was a Pergamese army standing here, near Nicomedia, and Nicomedia is owned by Pontus. So, probably... Pergamon did not have military access, but they moved their army through anyway, and that of course makes Pontus become very angry, because that counts as trespassing then. And they like me because I attacked them while they were trespassing. Also, Rome is not having a good time. They're losing against the Carthaginians. They still own those islands. Oh, they also own Ibosim. Are they further over here? No, they only own Ibosim over here. Oh, they also own this. Oh, okay. Maybe Rome is not doing as bad as I thought they were doing. They're just focused elsewhere, but they should really pay attention that they don't lose Rome, because that would be disastrous for them. But anyway, that's enough talking about the AI's campaign. Let's take a look at what we're going to do. So yeah, I can't really conquer Asia just yet, because Well, Pontus, although Pontus likes me, I don't really have any issues betraying them at all. But I would prefer not to, just in general. Just for now, for the time being. Because that's a pretty large war, because Pontus is a rather big faction. At least a lot bigger than the factions I've fought so far. Sardis is a very easy pushover, but they are a satrapy of the Seleucids. And if we declare war on Sardis, then the Seleucids will join in. And that's not what we want. Because we don't want to be at war with the other successor kingdoms just yet. We will have to eventually, because we have to conquer Egypt. And of course I also want to I have to conquer the areas from the Seleucid Empire. So yeah, eventually we do have to declare war on the other successor kingdoms. That's fine by me, by the way. I'm not like afraid or angry about that or something, but it requires some meticulous planning, in my opinion, because you can't just jump into that like I'm doing with those Illyrian tribes, because that's just like one faction only owning one settlement. So if I have to win like 1 or 2 battles, and then the entire faction is destroyed, and the war is over. So, you know, you can just jump in there rather quickly instead of like planning everything. Plus minus 35% cavalry unit recruitment costs, or plus 2% experience for all cavalry recruits. Let's do that then. Oh, this is... Oh, the guy came of age. Is that what it was? Yeah, son comes of age. That is my factionaire. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this is our factionaire. And he has a bunch... What did he have? A bunch of extra zeal because of his tutoring. He has a regular amount of cunning. Armor for all units, or more weapon damage by the commander unit. You have got an Age Retainer. You can keep the Age Retainer, that's fine. And I'll give you the shield, so that all your units have more armor. I won't train an army just yet for you. But I will train an army for you, of course, because this guy has to start campaigning. So that he gets more experience and stuff. Oh yeah, you can adopt people, but you need to seek spouse. Arranged marriage at 15. You've got an acid-tongued wife. You lose 1 authority. Mark by my movement range and, of course, loyalty to the thing. You've got a religious husband. +4 owning factions, culture, influence. Okay, losing one loyalty is pretty annoying, but acts of vengeance are properly Roman. While we are playing as Macedon game, I don't think you have understood this. Yeah, it costs... What does it cost? 44? Oh, 22. It costs 22 gravitas to get married. Are we going to divorce on the off chance that he gets a better one? Alright, fine. Let's do that. Why not? It'll take a while until his gravitas is built up again, but it's fine. He has authority as a trait, so that's pretty good. He can inspire, he can rally later, and then he can also... Well, just more morale and more authority. And authority gives wounding enemy agents self-defense and size to the commander's aura of influence. Yeah, okay, well, I'll just have to wait a little bit till he gets some more gravitas so that he can marry again, because I want him to have a good wife, because he's going to become the new faction leader at some point. Alright, coin maker, and yeah, we'll do those barracks. And we've also got our first library here now, so that decreases some corruption. And it also gives some research rate and stuff like that. Primarily, of course, the research rate. Right, what are we researching now? This. And then we can build the wine trader. That's good, because we want the wine trader trader in Pella, I believe. Oh yeah, because wine was our main source of export like a little while ago. Yeah. Yeah, currently we're also exporting marble since we are owning a marble mine over here at Pergamon. So that's good, but yeah. And we're gonna get more marble from here, so that's interesting. Anyway, yeah, we'll just sit here in Dominium for a little bit more, a little bit longer. Oh yeah, I forgot to move you. And you. Because I was sending both of them to deal with those, yeah, I don't know, I forgot what their name there was. Oh, there, look at that, the Romans have reconquered Cosentia. Cosentia. There's only one N in there. So it seems like they're trying to get a hold of the situation. Ah, there we go. I don't even have to bother with them anymore because Royal Scythia has conquered them. Oh, Great Fire in Odessos. That sucks. Is that because of my army? Because my army moved in there and immediately the entire thing's on fire. Right, there we go. The Katsiaroi, they're dead now. Thanks to the bribed Royal Scythians that just took them out for me. Yeah, let's do one of those. Some more stuff for the ships is always good. Military logistician, and then more ammunition for your archers. Alright, so Royal Scythia now owns that.
Greetings! Speak plainly and without idle purpose, and all will be well.
Oh wow, they're actually willing to pay 2,000 denarii for this.
You bless up.
Oh, they actually have nothing. They have absolutely nothing. They're importing all of their stuff from me. That's alright. I'm fine with that. So yeah, we can just have a little bit of a trade relation going on with Scythia. Maybe we can buy up Scythia as a client state. Because I do want to have some client states here in the north. Maybe I can do the same thing with Cameria. Because I'm already training with Cameria, and Cameria is at war with Pontus. And once I declare war on Pontus, Cameria is going to like me. And then we can become very good friends. And then maybe if I offer them a lot of money, then I can buy them client states as my client state. Then I've got a Greek client state over here in the Bosporus. That's pretty useful, actually. Because I'm planning to conquer through here to Caucasia. And then I've got those guys as my client states to keep the north in check, you know? Because I feel like, because I don't know why, but having client states on the borders of your empire is I really like that. Not only is it pretty fun to have the your bar of client states over here filled with as many factions as possible. Just the general thing that it provides, you know, just security outside of your borders, having like kings placed in factions outside of your control. Essentially having that area still in control is very intriguing, to say so. It's also very useful. Because, of course, the whole problem of the Roman Empire was that they were having a lot of trouble with all these barbarians in Germania that were grouping up together and then deciding, hey, let's fuck up Rome. And that was really annoying, so they had to keep a load of soldiers around the border. But, of course, the best thing to do would have been, like, they've tried, by the way, but didn't really work out. And then some bad emperors, and then there wasn't really any time for that. Is, of course, to conquer a bit further, conquer that area, and then make it your puppet, and then make sure that that guy gets all the support he needs to conquer the rest. And then that is your puppet, and then you've got a buffer between what is actually rough barbarian countries, but what you don't control, and your own territory. So you've got a little bit of a buffer in between. Because essentially, although I like my client states, they're essentially just, I don't care about them. Like, if I have to sacrifice them to save my own skin, I would do that gladly. I don't care a single bit. It's just a buffer. And that's the beauty of it. They think that they're important to you, because you yeah, you know, they pay money so they protect you and shit, but essentially they're all they are is just a human shield, so that you can get your shit together before the enemy gets to actually your territory, so they'll be distracted by conquering your client states, which you don't care about in the first place. Anyway, yeah, Iader, that's our next target over there. Are we gonna wait even further for 2 turns? Oh, we might as well, just to get the public order a bit under control over there. There's no rush in there. There's no rush. Yeah, I'm a bit... Oh, actually, why the hell am I sending you that way? It's smarter if you send you this way, because there's not really much to do in Asia right now, because I said I'm a bit of luck in a stalemate a little bit over there. Can't attack Sardis because they're protected by the Seleucid Empire, and they don't want to go to war with the Seleucid Empire, and Pontus owns all of the rest, so... Yeah, I'm a bit stuck here, but that's fine. Yeah, well, since I can't really go that way, I might as well just continue conquering up north, and finishing up the area over here, getting more control. And I keep forgetting that fleet. Yeah, I need a true shipwright somewhere. Maybe I'll do it in Iader, which is kind of ironic because I just sent that fleet over. I actually don't need to send that fleet over anymore because that one... those steppe nomads that declared war on me are dead already. I already forgot their name. That's how insignificant they were to me. Mission issued, capture any settlements within 6 turns. Okay. Poor disciplinarian. Who is a poor disciplinarian? He, and then the other guy swears like a trooper. Wary of strangers. Where's poor disciplinarian? There. -2 authority. Jesus Christ, this guy is not in any control. This guy is barely capable to fucking command an army. Plus 2% construction costs in all regions, because he is somewhat strange. Wary of strangers, -2% tariff from faction-wide, from tax income, trade income. He is a poor disciplinarian, so he has -2 authority and -10% morale for all units during battles in foreign territory. And then he loses 1 more authority again through swears like a trooper, but he gains 5 morale for all units during offensive battles, so... -50% commander's aura thing. Okay, so I have to give him some authority traits. This is a pretty useful one if you upgrade Dread Commander twice. So anyway, yeah, you sailed all the way over here. You can sail all the way back because you need to go to Iader, because we're going to build a military wharf there so that they can build some proper ships there. Okay, and then the other army, you need to go here because you need to conquer Singidun. It's just one random barbarian faction over the war with the Getae, actually. But they only own this. They don't own anything over there. This is owned by a bunch of different factions. Yes, okay. The Eravisci and the Breuci. All the way around. So it's all different factions, so that should be fine. And this is all still the same. The Nori, the Raieti, and the Helvetii. Yeah, the Romans haven't really touched northern Italy just yet. Because apparently they're heavily campaigning over here in Africa. And of course they had some issues in Italy as well. So I could conquer Cisalpina and then prevent Rome from going that way. But first I'll just conquer Illyria. Right, I'll just wait 1 more turn until those buildings are done. And then I'm going to attack Iader, and then I'm going to night attack the guy that's standing outside, and then I'm going to, after I defeat that army, I'm going to attack the city itself. Should be the same essentially the same battle that I fought in the previous episode at TheMBmulti. Only this time, it's a different faction. That's essentially the only difference, because the army is almost exactly the same. Oh, a child has died somewhere. Alright, hunt down the pirates. Deimos. Who the hell was that? Oh, you, at the age of 6. That really sucks. I was about to send you away for tutoring, actually. But I don't have to anymore. Ah, there we go. You finally got enough gravitas to do this, so there we go. Please be a good wife. There we go, wealthy wife. And then you've got a poisoner husband ball. There's nothing I can do about that. That's just how that guy is. So there we go. You've got a good wife going for you. You need to get a bit more gravitas before you can get married again. But that's fine. I mean, how old is he? 16. Anyway, it's time to attack. Oh, hang on. Let's save before we do that. Just in case this all goes horribly wrong. I can go back.
Well met, friend.
Well met, friends.
Our young warriors crave their chance to earn their right as men. Your blood will wash away their youth.
And night attack. Surprise, surprise. Alright. Let's fight this manually. Because if I auto-resolve it, I'm just going to lose all my cavalry again. So yeah, this is essentially the exact same army as the other army, with the exception of that this army does not have any missile units, but has more cavalry. That's the only difference. And that's completely fine, because I only have spear units, so the only thing I can do is like fight well against what's it called, cavalry. Okay, so we're gonna have to run through the woods because I don't want to fight in the woods. I am of course just going to get into my usual positions. And then the Thessalians go there. Alright. We even have a little bit of a hill advantage. That's better than I even expected. Right, get into phalanx. Oh, they're gonna sit there. Oh, that's okay. I mean, essentially, I'm attacking, so. It's not like I'm surprised, but still. I'm still a bit surprised. Alright, there we go. So these guys are running up, because otherwise it's just going to take way too long. And then we can just sit there and then wait for the rest of the army to show up. I mean, they don't have any missile units at all, so. Like the only they've got like more cavalry in numbers, but of course not in quality. So essentially, I can dictate every single aspect of this battle. Oh, those are 2 trees. I was about to say, what the hell is that thing? But it's just 2 trees. It looks a bit weird. All right. We have to be careful because if you get too close, they tend to suddenly jump at you. Okay, you guys are still fresh, that's good. Oh, there we go, they started moving.
Heavy horse at your command. Quickly now. At the command.
Oh, they just moved forward a bit.
Populace ready.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Okay. Oh, they're just not in range of my archers just yet. Hang on. No. Bit further forwards.
At the double. Ready and waiting. Ride out. Companion cavalry.
There we go. Archers are in range. Well, what are you gonna do now? You're being shot at. Fair. Approached them at a bit of an angle here, so I need to adjust that a bit. I know that I'm the ones that are attacking, but if you're being shot at by archers, then you are the one that has to fix that. Because I'm not gonna stop. There we go, that unit's almost destroyed. Oh, by the way, there we go, card mouse. So stupid. They're like, "Oh, you are attacking, so you have to do it." And I'm just sitting here shooting the living crap out of them, and they're just like, "Nope, stay still. They have to do something, and only then we're gonna move." There we go, those 2 units are already broken. Fire at will. Oh, bad choice. Bad choice. Bad choice to move right then and there. I was about to say, these guys should just break on their own. They move them at the worst possible time. Okay. Move the pikes a bit further up. They really are reluctant to move today. I mean, it's the first time that I'm fighting them, essentially, but I mean the faction. I mean the AI, I mean, sorry. That the AI is reluctant to move today. Or maybe it's just a faction trait for the oh, I forgot what those names, what those guys are called. TheMBmulti, I believe they're called. Oh, there we go. They're doing something. Fire at will. Wow, they are extremely reluctant to move. Okay, archers, stop. Okay, can you guys move like 2 steps or something? 2 steps ahead. There we go. At least we've triggered them into fighting. The hoplites can just stay put for now. Okay, I can't shoot on the cavalry just yet. It's gonna make my archers stay put for now. Alright, these guys should be gone soon. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. We triggered something, we triggered something. They're attacking. The cavalry's staying put though. Can have a nice look at my pikemen doing their job. Alright. Alright, you. And you. Fire on the general. Oh, they're gonna charge in the cavalry?
Battle is turning in our favor.
Okay, alright. You guys attack there. All of you, hold. Fire at will. Okay, I don't know what suddenly triggered them, but something did. And there we go, we're slaughtering them. Obviously.
The enemy general is
There we go, enemy general's dead. Okay, those guys ran away. Get back in formation. Attack them. Those cavalry shattered. Go on, charge.
one of our units has used all its ammunition.
Alright. Archers being used to their full potential here. They're shaken. Yeah, they should be even more scared now because, like... Okay, you can stop firing. There we go. Continue charging that way. Need to make sure that they're broken as well. Don't know what those guys are waiting for, but whatever. Send the Thessalians over. Oh, I don't know. I bet they're just gonna break before they even get here. Oh no, actually no, they're not. They're just gonna... Oh no, there we go, they are. Alright, continue. Let's hunt down as many of these guys as we can. The less we have to deal with in the future. Oh shit, they're a bit close. They're very close to the battle line already. Outflanking with infantry. Haven't really done that many times in this game, but it's always nice when that happens. Good job, hoplites. Hoplites of Macedon. Yeah! I always love that when they start marching down and start cheering. Alright, well, this should be enough then. There we go, I lost 13 guys. See, if I auto-resolved, I would have lost all of my cavalry and like half of my infantry. Fortunately, some of these units are very... Like two of those are still in the green, those units that escaped, but... They should run far enough away so that they won't interfere with the village that I'm about to attack. And even if they do, I can just night attack again, and then I'll be able to destroy the village without their interference. And we killed the general as well, so we're going to take a bunch of slaves.
We cannot do that. At your...
There we go, gonna besiege the settlements. Oh, he is gonna come in and assist, so we're gonna do that, so that he doesn't come in and assist. So then we've got some skirmishers, slingers, and 2 more skirmishers, and some more slingers. Okay, so we have some more missile units when this army is
Laying siege
when we're attacking there. But our archers will have full ammunition again. Because essentially this counts as a second battle, so... Is this guy a freed slave, or does he have a freed slave? I understand the servile mind and its plotting. Oh, this guy used to be a slave. Wow, that's a wow. He got he rose up the ranks pretty severely, if you ask me. Reduces slave population decline and +2 public order per turn for local province. Oh yeah, without the guy here, the public order is pretty shit around here. Taxes, slaves, cultural difference. Okay. Oh, these guys are over here. Oh, do we have an army? Oh, we've got you. Alright, fine. It's not important to conquer that straight away. You can just sit there and make sure that they don't attack Epidamnos. I don't need this anymore, so I'll just build an amphitheatron. Because I got enough food from all these areas. I mean, this is only providing 3 food. Oh. Alright, and how is it going over here? It's going well. Alright, so, just a very minor check. Okay. Night attack. Second battle, final battle of this video, the Battle of Yader. No fog, please. No fog, please. No rain either, please. Thank you. Alright, so... They will have a bunch more missile units now. Well, they will have some missile units, and the other army had none, so of course they'll have more missile units, but... You know what I mean. We actually have to worry about some missile units. You can barely notice that this army has just fought a battle, because I only lost 13 guys. I don't even know where I lost them. I can't even see them on these green things. Oh, speaking of which... game setting... No. Where is that? Battle interface? Unit card man count. There it is. There we go. So I lost a couple pikemen only. Alright. Oh, he's all the way there.
I know the gods have given me brave men to lead into battle.
So yeah, it's a huge amount of stuff for a tiny village, but alright. Essentially, they've turned the entire village into soldiers. Don't fire at will yet. Oh, they're gonna disembark here? Oh, nice, nice, nice. If they're gonna disembark there, I'm gonna just quickly set my citizen cavalry over there to kill them. Or are they gonna go over there? Oh, they're gonna go over here, probably. No, 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 no. One of them is going there. At least... No, they're all gonna go over there. Good. Then, if these guys hurry up a bit... Then we can quickly take them out. And then we have 3 skirmishers, or 3 missile units that we don't really have to deal with anymore. Go, go, go. Rides. And charge. Wait until that one goes. There we go. There we go. They charged through the other unit into this one. Slave slingers. Slave javelin men. There we go. Slave javelin men are broken. Then continue to the slave slingers. We've already killed 20 of them. Wow, why are these guys putting up so much of a fight? One of you engage them into combat so that they stop shooting. Wavering. That's good. No, come on, I told you to engage them in combat so that they stop shooting. There we go, those guys are broken now. There we go. And then all of you just descend upon those guys. Oh my god, all of their skirmishers are there. Well, not all of them, but a bunch of them are there. This is going to be perfect. Well, this for slaves, they put up pretty much a pretty severe fight. Or, well, not for slaves, but for like a skirmisher unit. This is the best melee cavalry I can offer so far. And they're struggling a bit. There we go, they're broken. Good. Keep at it. Alright, let's just continue a bit here, since they don't really seem to mind my army standing there. There's only one guy over here that can fire. Alright, this guy. Come on, this guy first, because otherwise he's gonna make it. Oh, they're sending their own cavalry. Okay, disengage, disengage. Not doing anything there, nice. Yeah, now they're suddenly going to be tough bosses and shoot us. So like, come on, go. Don't stand there, just go. Okay, go over there. Go over here. And just stop and rest a little bit. I have to keep an eye out that they don't just suddenly go over there and kill them. Actually, hang on a minute. No. Don't do that. So as soon as you do that, they're going to move them up. Alright, let's just wait a bit. Let's just chill. I've already taken the advantage of taking out a bunch of those skirmishers. Just wait until they have recovered their fatigue. This guy's literally just happy because the general's alive. Alright, let's go. Let's try this again. There we go, that's a good charge. That's a very good charge. There we go, they're dropping like flies. Come on, if you just continue for a little bit longer, we could maybe shatter them. Broken. Okay, that's enough, that's enough. That's enough. Okay, shit, they're over there. We have to fight. This army can rest after this, so it doesn't really matter how many casualties we take, as long as we don't really lose our entire fucking force. It's actually going worse for them because they're losing way more than they would have if they just allowed me to just leave. Come on, it's essentially 3 versus 1, so we should just win this on numbers. Yeah, that's annoying. It didn't shatter completely, so...
Warriors of Macedon.
Come on. Can one just fucking pull over and kill this guy? Or at least stop them from shooting?
Melee cavalry.
Citizen cavalry! Swift melee cavalry!
Yeah, you guys think you're all so tough. Jesus Christ, it takes an age! Just hurry up! 3 versus 1, how the hell are these guys able to fucking survive for this long? I don't imagine that their stats are so impossibly great that they can just easily hold this off. They're fucking... This guy has to leave. Wow, that was the quickest getaway I've ever seen you make. Okay, now they're sending the rest of the army. Let's just go. Oh yeah, now they're suddenly shaken. Fuck you. Go! Stop standing still, just go! Yeah, well, fucking retards. Should have just ran. Alright, but we've taken out a whole bunch of their units, so I guess that was alright. Alright, let's descend. Or ascend, or whatever.
Ready and waiting. Double time.
Alright, hoplites on this side, just in case they do decide to get over there. Thessalians here. General here. Are they following? No, they're not following them. Oh, it's very tempting to just go over here and kill them again. Oh, what the hell? Oh, great game. Great game. After all these years, this is still a thing that can happen. Okay. Well, at least I've essentially got some spies here now. To see what happens. Phalanx.
Form phalanx!
Archers.
Fire at will.
Any of them.
You should be in range.
Pikeman!
At speed. Macedon.
Phalanx pikeman!
Missile infantry ready.
There we go. Okay, you guys just move up. Okay, shoot at their cavalry right there. I've got 2 units of cavalry standing there. There we go. They've got a holy shit, they've got a lot of cavalry around here. This guy only has 33. Alright. Move them forwards. Oh, there we go. We pushed one out of the way with the pikes.
Archers!
Okay, archers.
At speed!
You can move a bit further forward. Oh, there we go. They're engaging. Fire at will. Yeah, cavalry, good job. Charge in. That's gonna help. Could you shoot over there or something? I hate that. It's fucking, the thing is yellow, and that means that it's in range. Oh, that should have killed a fuck ton of guys. But yeah, it's yellow, or orange, or whatever fucking color you call this crosshair. And that means it's in range, so you can fire at it. But when you click, they're like, oh, we have to move. But no, you don't have to move, because otherwise it wasn't yellow. Holy shit, they destroyed an entire unit there. Oh, who's firing? Who's firing? Oh, they're slingers. Fuck, yeah, we can't reach them. Shoot at their cavalry right there. If we take out their cavalry around here, we can send our cavalry to deal with the slingers. Holy shit! Oh my god. Only 6 remaining. Okay. Fire on those guys. Those other guys will break soon. Okay, fire on them. Oh, there's cavalry coming over. They're trying to straight up charge into the pikes. And that's of course not going to work. Oh, that's what's left of my cavalry engagement on the other side. Nice. Archers are almost out of ammo. I really need more ammunition on these archers. I love how they're just cheering back there and then they're being absolutely shot to shit and then they die. Okay, archers, hold your fire, hold your fire. Alright. Thessalians. Get in position. You need to charge some slingers. You guys can charge them, because they barely have any cavalry left. There's some cavalry that ran back that way. Yeah, those guys shattered, but there was some more cavalry, I know. Alright, so you guys gonna charge again or not? Doesn't look like they're gonna charge just yet. Which allows me to creep ever so slightly forward. Oh, then they're gonna fucking do that. Wow, they're really on the edge there, fucking assholes. That's javelin men. Oh, fucking retards! My god! Yeah, they're wavering because they're fucking retarded, that's why. At least this guy understood what he had to do. Fucking idiots. Oh my god. Yeah, no shit that you're gonna die there. Oh, those fuckers over there. Right, we're gonna have to send pikemen over there. Alright, that's what's left over of the javelin men. Alright, let's triple speed this. I'll send the hoplites there too. I can't, of course, push further forward because then we can be outflanked over there. Okay. I'll have to set them up over here. If anything charges at them, they'll run back, and then the Thessalians will countercharge. Okay, archers, move back as well. I'll let the general stand here. Okay, you guys get into your phalanx and move to here. Get the hoplites over there. And then I'll move the archers here so that I can fire at their slingers.
Of the people. Hurrah, sons of Macedon.
Okay. And get your pikes down. Hoo-ha! There we go. Pikes are in position. This flank is secured now as well. They're boxed in on these two sides. Actually, it's smarter if I keep the hoplites there, because there's a bigger chance that they'll outflank from that side. But I've never seen the II flank, but just to make sure, I'm going to send 2 hoplite cohorts there for support. And these 2 can stand here just in case. To delete the main push, essentially. Okay, get the archers in position here. And then the archers are going to shoot the absolute shit out of their fucking slingers, wherever they may be. There they are. It looks like they're already out of ammo. Okay, move. Just move, normally. Again, it's weird that they give Latin or that they shout Latin commands, but whatever. They shout "Order them!" but that's Latin. Alright, archers. Oh, someone's attacking. Oh, there we go, those guys. And then suddenly those guys are, oh yeah, let's charge. Let's see how long their confidence lasts. Not very long, I imagine. My god, they're all gonna fucking try the needle, like thread the needle over there. Assholes. Alright. These guys are engaging here. As long as they just keep throwing themselves against the spears, that's fine. Alright, fire at will. Just use up the rest of your ammo on something. As long as they're my guys that you're killing, it's fine. Oh, there we go. You killed a whole bunch of those. Nice. Must be pretty scary for them, you know? I mean, they know that these archers are on their side, but the arrows land right here. They're all gonna fucking bunch up in that corner over there. Okay. You guys move there, and then those hoplites go there. Just in case they do decide to outflank me, I've got the hoplites to cover you. Alright, I've got one hoplite there. And the other one can be like around here or something. There we go. Now they're being attacked in the back by my pikemen as well. Alright, also move these hoplites here. Don't really see them doing much, so looks like this is all going fine. Pikes up. Change position. And pikes down again. Alright, so you stand here. Guard the rear. Those guys are here. Okay, we have to stand here, though. Forwards. Here we go. Oh, where was all of this? Did it just move away or something? Yeah, they fucking squeeze themselves in the tiniest gap, those assholes. Oh. There we go. Oh, I gave them an attack order. Oh, whatever. Should be fine. Well, not when you just randomly turn exactly the wrong way around. As soon as I say it's fine, they do something so incredibly dangerous that it could literally kill them. Alright, Von Volley. No! Wow, one devastating volley, holy shit. Oh, they're fucking outflank us there. And that's why I have these hoplites. These fucking Illyrians, man, they're being retarded as fuck the whole time, and when they find one chance to outflank me, immediately like, oh yeah, let's outflank, and then they all run over there. Oh, hoplites, you have to engage that. Otherwise they're gonna attack us in the back. See, this is exactly the reason why I've got all those hoplites there. Okay, all of you guys just converge on them. Push them on all sides. They're exhausted, well, I would imagine so. Okay, you guys help them out. Outflank them. These guys are gonna run away soon. There we go. You guard this street over here. Rest of you just get out of phalanx for a moment. You guys also get out of phalanx, rest up. Oh, hang on a minute. No, you're not. Unfortunately, the enemy doesn't give us a lot of time to rest. Get in position now. There we go. Good job. Get in position here. You can help out a little bit on the flank here with your pikes. There we go. Just a couple kills. Okay, here we go. Those guys charge in. You guys got here just in time. What's left over here? Just some spearmen. And the general's there too. Okay, move the Thessalians this way. Alright, this is going well. These guys are being stopped dead in their tracks. Alright, General, you can come along actually. You guys are going to outflank them here soon. Okay, one of you run across. No, not like that. Through like this. Then you two run like this, or move like that. I mean. And then you run across here. Like right behind them. And then lower the pikes. Oh, this is a... oh, that's a general or something. A garrison general or something like that. So I said, oh, it's like hoplites versus hoplites. With these guys involved. Okay, those guys are running away soon. How is this going? You're losing a bunch of units, and you're tired. But you got a fuck ton of kills. You see, and this is why I told you to run across. To prevent those guys from doing anything. Alright, these guys are going to run away soon. There we go, come on, just push the guy out and then kill him with the spears. There we go, all of these guys are almost dead. These guys are just essentially completely boxed in. They are steady still, but that's gonna change soon. Okay, those guys ran away. Attack all of them. So, yeah, there we go. They're shaken now. Because they're being attacked from all sides. I mean, they're focusing on this, and then suddenly they're getting a fucking Sarisa shoved up in the side. Okay, that's not gonna last much longer. Ooh, these guys are getting loads of kills. There we go, they're almost completely done there. These guys are dropped below 100. Move the archers there. I've got some more hoplites that can do something. Just in case I need them. Oh, I missed that one. Shaken. Come on, just break them already. Another hoplite, so they're having good morale, but this situation is pretty pointless for them. Hopeless, rather. They're wavering already, so that's good. There we go, those guys ran away. Oh, it looks like the entire army is gonna run off now. There we go, they're shattered. All those other guys are running off. Only thing left is the general. There we go, these guys are trying to run away, but of course the pikes are there, so these guys will just wait until all of these guys are dead. These were the toughest bosses I've faced so far. What does the general have? Noble hoplites. Okay, move here. Or here, whatever, wherever, as long as you're not engaging with the general. Actually, just run out here, just chase them. Are they all dead? Yes, they are. Okay. I know you're exhausted. But you're gonna have to fight the general. You guys can rest up. You've done your job. I'll move the archers here since they've got a bit of ammunition left. General can score some kills here. And they're gonna charge in them in their back soon, probably. Okay, so they captured the victory points, and then they're gonna move in for the pikemen. The pikemen's? The pikemen. Fire! Just lose your volley now. Come on, fire! Oh, I got one kill. Oh, I don't even need to charge in their back. Looks like they're already gonna rout soon. These guys are fresh, so they picked the worst. These guys are tired of exhausted, and they picked the only guy that's fresh. Well, they really want to die. Alright, well, just in case, I'll just send the general over to finish this quickly. Yeah, see, these guys are very tough because they just have a lot of armor, so it just takes a while to kill them all. This was the queen as well, I think. Oh, there we go, she's gone. Charge! My general can kill her. Alright, let's see if we can find her somewhere. Amidst all the chaos. Unlikely, but you never know. Oh god, well, maybe somewhere in there. We'll get a message soon enough that she dies. Guy with a torch is dead over there. Oh, did they run into the building? Wow. They ran into the building. 14 left. 9.
The enemy general is dead.
There she goes. Queen, what the fuck is her name? Was her name, she's gone. That one guy thinks he can escape. I love how they're like this divine light on top of these one guys running around. It's like the gods are helping me find them. Like, oh, there we go. And there we go. Took 44 minutes, but then you do end up with a good result. And a much better result than all the results said that I would have. Oh, wow, I really should have done this battle in another episode, because now this episode's over an hour, almost an hour and a half long. But whatever. By this sign you will conquer, says Constantine. The worst mistake the Romans has ever made. But that's beside the point. Let's burn the place down. There we go. Goodbye. There we go. Objective complete as well, because I had an objective conquering a settlement. I've got another marble mine. This will become a what's it called? Military wharf thing. Not a farm. And we already have a temple to Poseidon, so in that case we'll just build a gathering place. Alright, so of course we'll have a bunch of public order issues due to the conquest, but that will be they'll fade away soon enough. So yeah, then we've got another marble mine, so we can make even more money and sell more marble to people. So yeah, this guy's protecting Epidamnos from this fleet over here. Not that that's a huge threat, but whatever. And then these guys over here, they're probably going to attack Iader, but this army is in such good shape that it doesn't really matter. Okay, so you definitely have to have military logistician, and you have to have more ammunition for your archers, because that's going to be very useful. Alright, so let's save it here before anything happens. There we go. Okay, so Illyria is now fully under Macedonian control. So the next... so after we destroy the TheMBmulti entirely, next target is Pannonia. So we're gonna go after these guys, the barbarians over here. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, Macedon is becoming stronger. Not necessarily in the direction that Alexander went, but we're gonna go there eventually, of course. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Click the like button if you did. Subscribe to be part of the Roman army so you never miss any of my videos. You can do that by clicking the subscribe button up here of the last video or the subscribe button underneath the video. See you later, Romans. Ave!